I mean, Poe is always a symbol for me of youth, of infinite youth and hope and innocence and sweetness. And I just, think back to my youth when I, had my dreams of being a rock musician or an actor, and I would look up to my heroes, my Dustin Hoffmans or, David Bowie's. And that's kind of where Poe is at. He's looking up to his heroes, his kung fu idols. And that's kind of where I go. Whenever I play Poe, I just think back to my teenage years. Thank you. It's a nice compliment. I don't know if I really look that young. I met Jackie Chan day before yesterday, and I think he looks younger than me, and he's like 60, right? But I guess the secret to infinite youth is, what is the secret of infinite youth? Enthusiasm. And I guess cheeseburgers, if you weigh a little bit more, it covers up the wrinkles. Do you have cheeseburgers here? Hold on, let me meditate for a moment on the question of who am I? Yeah, it's a question we all ask at some point in our lives. What do we want to do? Who are we? And I think it's an important and most difficult question is, what do you want to do with your life? It seems simple. It's like, oh, yeah, I want to do this or that. But it's not. It's very complex and subtle. And I'm still, finding out who I am. It's one of the magical ingredients of being alive is discovery, self-discovery. Yeah, thank you, first of all, for the compliment. I think that Poe's originality is that he's an action hero, but he's not the stereotypical action hero, in that most action heroes are macho and they don't have any feelings and they're very tough and strong and they never cry. But Poe is very sensitive and sweet, and I think that's a great thing for kids to see, that you can be a hero and still be human and vulnerable. And as far as, the terrifying things in this movie, there's this egotistical demon from another dimension. But I think what's more scary for Poe is the new responsibility of becoming a teacher and having to grow up and be an adult. He's very scared. Like all kids are scared when it's time to leave home and go get a job. And, it's very relatable in that way. We're all kind of terrified of growing up.